Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel and happy Mask Monday Friends and Ladies Collaboration Day. Apologies you guys, this one is coming out a little late. As you guys may have seen on my channel, definitely was not a good weekend for me. Been dealing with some sort of infection going on this side of my face. I'm pretty swollen over here. Went into the ER when it was very obviously not just like, I went into the dentist. Dentist took x-rays of this whole area and was like, we don't see any issues. So was thinking maybe just was irritated gums. Nope, got worse and worse. Went into the ER and they've got me on antibiotics and stuff now. So it's actually improving, thankfully, with the antibiotics. So that was definitely the right call. So anyway, I can talk for a little while, but it gets painful to talk. So I'm going to try to go through this Mask Monday video a little quickly. So I'm going to go ahead and get a couple of masks on. I have my dermatology under eye masks. I think these cold masks are going to feel very good. So, and then I've got, I'm reusing one for the second try. I'm going to try anyway. If I can get this off. Come on. There it comes. It's this Everyday Jasmine mask. Who made it? Oh, it's a Face Tory mask. So I'm going to try that. I think it's got enough left in it. We'll find out. Okay, come on. These are so slippery. The first under eye mask going. Woo, that's cool. Oh, gosh, it feels so good. Everybody thinks we're crazy doing this, but it just feels so good. That's a good one. Let's see if we can get another one. Okay, got another one. Oh, yep, cold, very cold. Okay, let's get that. I got a little serum on my hands. Rub that in. I'm going to try this Face Tory. Hopefully there's enough in here. It sure feels like it. I love it. It's Everyday Jasmine, so it has that mild hint of jasmine, and it's very mild. Yep, still pretty gooey, so that's good. Still quite a bit on here. I like trying to get 2 uses out of these. You guys have heard me say that. You know, these face masks are not cheap. If you can get 2 uses out of them, the serum that's in the packet, then go for it. My roots need to be touched up. I need to get my hair colored. All kinds of stuff needs to happen. Oh, that's cold. Oh, it feels really good. I do have my silicone mask to put over this. I'm going to go ahead and do that so that this stays in place. So it's available in my Amazon store if you guys are at all interested in supporting the channel. And you click through my Amazon store to do any ordering. I appreciate it. Doesn't cost you anything different. There's no change in any sort of pricing to you whatsoever. But instead of Jeff Bezos getting like ridiculous profits, you know, he gives me like 2 pennies or something. So it does help support the channel, and I appreciate it, you guys. I really do. So yeah, this is the Everyday Jasmine one, like I said, from Face Tory. Second use on it. It says 10 to 15 minutes to leave it on and just to pat the serum into your skin. So I'll probably just leave it on as long as it feels kind of gooey, and then go from there. I do have my Scentbox. I thought about doing empties. I looked at my empties for this last month. I don't have a ton of stuff emptied out yet, so I think I'll just wait another month and then do that with you guys at the end of April. And happy April Fool's Day. I know this isn't a joke that I'm feeling miserable. It's the real deal. Okay, so your Scentbox. So this is a lovely monthly subscription and fragrance. There's several tiers that you can get. Depends on what you want, what you want to pay for. Okay, that's it. It comes like this each month. The first month you get a kind of a nicer looking box, but we'll get into this in a minute. So you basically, the levels of, like, you know, perfumes and stuff are very expensive. Depending on the level of expensive perfumes you want to try, they have different levels. You can go in and start for your first month. If you click through their website and you don't use like a referral link, your first month is right around $10 a month. But if you use like my referral, you're gonna pay your normal monthly fee for your first month, and then you get your second month for free, which is great. You know, because if, like, I did the first level for the first maybe 9 or 10 months of the year, and then I bumped up now to what they call a premium level. So I think I'm paying like $22 right in there a month for that next tier, the premium fragrances. And they have levels beyond that. So, you know, I mean, you can get like $5 or $6 off your first month, or you can get an entire month for free. I think that's better. I used an influencer's, a friend of mine, her code when I started, and she got a month for free, and I got my second month for free. So if you use my code, you're going to get your second month for free, and then I'll get a month for free as well. So they have been including things like these wine vouchers from Naked Wines. If you want to use that, go right ahead. Go ahead, pause the video and screenshot it. I'm not going to use that. And then they do send, what is this? Yeah, they've been sending the HelloFresh. So if you want this HelloFresh code, you can have it as well. 17 meals and a free breakfast item for life with this code. You can use that. I'm not going to be using this. Screenshot that. Okay, and then they always send a little card, and this is not anything to do with what's in your box per se. It's just they give you a suggested his and hers fragrance each month. Just a, you know, something that they want you to consider. Maybe in your next couple of months, you would consider adding this into your queue. So what do we have here? For him, we have the Polo Red by Ralph Lauren. It says Polo Red is announced as a ferocious and energizing fragrance, which includes ingredients fitting the red color. Notes include grapefruit, cranberries, red saffron, and coffee beans. Okay. So there's that. And then the hers is from Clinique. It's Happy Heart by Clinique. Clinique Happy Heart is a wealth of flowers, a hint of warmth and cool cucumber, a deepening of emotions, with a heart of water hyacinth, brightened with mandarin and blonde woods. Wear it and have a happy heart. Okay. So silly. Okay, here's that. Neither one of them, honestly, catch my attention. So that's kind of funny. Okay, so then what do we got here? We've got a bunch of stuff they've been putting in here. What is this? Better for them, easier for you. Oh, more food stuff. What is this? Real fresh food, no mystery pellets, human grade meats and veggies, blah, 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 blah. Oh my gosh. Now they're getting it into the pet food thing. This is about the farmer's dog. Okay. So you can get 50% off your first box with free shipping from the farmer's dog. There's a little web address down here. So honestly, wow, you know, they're basically like getting some of their costs of mailing the subscription to us covered by, you know, including some advertising for other companies. I don't pay any attention to it. So, all right, this is going to tell me what my fragrance is. Again, this is what it's shipped to you. Now I get 1 fragrance per month. You can absolutely, if you want to get 2 fragrances per month, you can absolutely do so. And this is what the atomizer looks like. There's their little Scentbox logo. So you just, you know, basically screw it like a lipstick and out pops the atomizer. What is this? I ordered, Good Girl Supreme by Carolina Herrera. This is one of my favorites. I do love her fragrances. And this is what it looks like. This is the amount of fragrance you get. I always pop it out and make sure that the atomizer is on tight. I've told you guys before, I had one that I'd put in my work bag, and it unscrewed and dumped out all over my work bag. So it was an entire month of fragrance lost. My work bag smelled great, but, you know, that wasn't what I was going for. So there we go. I've been using up a bunch of these. I've kind of trying to identify ones that I've kind of maybe used up like a half to 2/3. Then I concentrate on just using that one up because I'm accumulating a bunch of these, and like a lot of them are getting down to where there's only this much left. So I just want to use those up, you know. So yeah, this is really nice. I like this. It's got that jasmine smell to it. Let me spray myself here. Now remember, you just 1 or 2 pumps. So what they tell you is this is good for like 2, maybe 3 pumps per day, and it should last you, on theory, a month. So honestly, I'd use more than 2 to 3 pumps per day, but I also have a whole bunch of these, and I don't feel like I have to be like real careful. I do love that. Beautiful smell. So make sure you don't rub. You always tap, okay? The friction of rubbing can destroy the fragrance. So you just tap to transfer it, but you don't rub. You don't want to heat it up. You don't want to use that friction, crush the notes, crush the fragrance scent, and ruin it. So that's a lovely scent. So, okay, guys, we're getting to the end here because I'm running out of steam. Still don't feel really all that great. We need to go ahead and pick our winner for last week's giveaway, and then we'll quickly go through right now the rules for the giveaway for this week. It's going to be a mystery box, and you need to be publicly subscribed to my channel. I've talked about that in many, many other videos. If you have questions about it, I have a link down below in the description here from YouTube's help. Basically, when you sign on to YouTube for the first time, all your subscription stuff, that's all set to private. So you need to flip it on to public. Otherwise, I can't tell you're actually subscribed. And if I can't tell if you're subscribed, you're not going to be winning my giveaway. So you need to be an adult, 18 years of age or older. Can't have one within the last 4 giveaways for these Mask Monday giveaways. You need to have a mailing address here in the US. Again, publicly subscribed. Now, I use a comment picker to pick my winners. So I'm going to give you guys a word to use in your comment. So basically what I'm looking for when I use the comment picker, you guys have probably seen it in other videos. I'm just looking for a comment that the comment picker randomly picks that actually uses the word. If you don't want to enter and be considered for the giveaway, you can still leave a comment, just don't use the word. And then if I see that, if a comment picker picks you and you don't use the word, we'll just pick somebody else. And I do get other creators that will do that. They don't want to enter. They feel like, they shouldn't be entering, or maybe it's somebody who's won within the last 4 weeks and they won't use the super secret word to get entered. So I would always, of course, encourage you guys to, leave me a comment, because it does help so much with YouTube's crazy algorithm. I don't know what others are doing. I think a lot of people are over on TikTok. There's a lot going on, obviously, in the US with TikTok, whether that's going to get banned or not. I've been mostly trying to just keep my content, for the most part, here on YouTube, partially because I record in that landscape mode. TikTok wants you in that vertical mode. You guys, there's not enough hours in the day to do a couple of videos in either direction. So, I'm staying here on YouTube, and you'll occasionally see me on like Instagram and TikTok. And I would encourage you, if you're on there, would love it if you'd help me connect. But yeah, I'm still sticking around here on the YouTube. So, so for this week's giveaway, like I said, it's going to be, a mystery box. I already have last week's box all put together. We need to pick the winner, which you'll see at the end of this video here. But, yeah, our super secret word, you guys, let's just go ahead. I use this word a lot, but since I'm using this mask and my Scentbox fragrance has jasmine in it, let's use the word jasmine. Jasmine, jasmine. Let's just go ahead and use that word. If you want to get entered, you have to use it in sentence format, please. Don't just stick a comment in there and say Jasmine, because I will delete that. You need to use it in sentence format. So, all right, guys, I'm running out of steam, so I'm going to say goodbye to you here. I got the computers already on. I'm going to go ahead. We'll pick our winner for last week. And, yeah, I hope you guys had a really nice, long holiday weekend. Hopefully it was long for you. Some people I know were off on Friday and some weren't. I think a lot of people were probably on vacation last week for spring breaks and stuff, if you have kiddos, or maybe visiting family for the holiday weekend. But yeah, I hope it was lovely. So thanks for watching, guys. Have a great Mask Monday. And like I said, don't go too far, because we're going to pick our winner. But have a good one, guys, and I will see you in my next video, okay? Okay, guys, we're here at the comment picker for last week's video, and I think if I remember, I'm not sure I ever gave you guys a word for last week's video. So, it's kind of a free-for-all with this one, other than the other rules. So I got it all set up here. Let's find out how many people left comments. You guys were probably all confused. 44 unique comments. So remember, you need to be an adult, you need to have a mailing address in the US, and of course can't have one within the last 4 giveaways. So let's go see who we get. Good luck. Miss Amy, happy Mask Monday. Okay, so let's go ahead and we're going to jump over to my YouTube studio. See if we can find her. It might take me a second. Verify, first of all, that she has subscribed. There she is. Get her to the top. Okay, you can see it's right here. It's Amy. It's Michael Weber 8271. You can see she's been subscribed for 3 years. Congrats to your very lucky winner last week. I'd love to win one of your mystery boxes, as I really love a good mystery box. Well, guess what, guys? Haha, Miss Amy, you are my winner. Please drop me an email at opinionatedhorsewoman@gmail.com. And I need your mailing address. I can get you out the box. It's the mystery box, because you are the winner. Congratulations. And again, thanks, guys, so much for this week's giveaway for next Sunday. The word will be Jasmine. So have a good one, guys. I'll see you in my next video. Bye, everybody.